and welcome to another pen video from me, Penultimate Dave. So I have here another pen for unboxing and review. It's a pen that I've had actually for over a year now. But it is a Benu, and I've had it in my currently inked for some time, and I have kept thinking I do need to do a review of this pen. So here you have it. So it comes in the Benu card box here, and this is what all Benus typically come in, although I now say that I'm not so sure about the limited edition ones, the ones where they are more higher end, sort of maquillé painted pens. They might come in a different box, but all of their regular pens typically come in this kind of box. So I think let's open the lid, and you'll see here that you get this Benu card pouch. You get a lifetime product information and warranty guide here, which is a bit of a fanfare that you can open up. And then you have a straw bedding and typically a cartridge converter or two there, depending on the region or the retailer that you're getting it from. And then you have the pen in this cardboard pouch. So we'll just move that out of the way, and I'll take the pen out and show you the pen. So this is the Benu. This is the New Year 2023 edition. Now, clearly we're in 2024, but this actually came out towards the tail end of 2022 in readiness for the 2023 January the 1st. And that's when I picked this up. I got this one from Cult Pens at the time. I bought this from them. Very, very nice glittery pen. I do like the pen, and I still think that this is more of a Christmassy pen with all of these sort of like gold stars that you see here. So if I just show you up close here, you've got the cap band Benu. And then you've got these gold stars here, lots of glitter, some silver and some green glitter there. And then again, lots of stars there on the body. Now, the cap finial also has a lot of stars in it as well. And that's why I think this really is more of a Christmassy pen than a New Year's pen. But I guess New Year's, fireworks and that, I guess this can easily be a New Year's pen. It's just that the colour with the green and the silver and the gold just makes me think it's more Christmassy-like. But in terms of, you've got the cap finial here. It is a faceted pen because it is a Euphoria model. And it tapers down to the cap finial here. The clip is quite functional, and you just press on it at the end here, and the clip opens up like so. It then tapers out to the cap band here, a little bit of a step down, and then tapers all the way down to what would be the blind cap or end cap finial there, which again just really has glitter and also a star there as well. You can see here that it is 394 of 500. This was a limited edition run on this pen. It is faceted, so when you rotate the pen, you can see the light reflecting off those facets there. Now, if I unscrew the cap, you'll see a number 6 size, and this is a Schmidt nib that Benu have, and it's a medium nib with a plastic ABS feed. And if I unscrew the body there, you can see I am actually out of ink. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I might actually have to ink that one up to do the writing sample, because that is lower than I thought it was. So, but you can see in the size of my hand that this is a relatively good size of pen. I do find that the sections on the Euphoria taper down a little bit thinner than I would like, but they do flare out towards the end to stop your fingers moving on to the nib and feed. The threads are very shallow, and you really don't feel them, but there is a bit of a step down between the body, which is faceted, and the section, which is round. So if you were to hold it normally, you'd be holding it down here at the section. You can comfortably hold it on the threads. I wouldn't want to hold it up much more than that. because I think it's just going to become a little bit unwieldy or uncomfortable. Can you post the cap on this? You definitely can. The cap posts very deeply and securely there, and if you want to post your caps, then the Euphoria model is absolutely perfect for that. But I find this is a comfortable pen to write with, and I really do like it. This was a little bit of a whim when I bought it just before Christmas a year ago, because I saw it there and I thought, oh, that's another sparkly Benu. I already have the bourbon and I have the vodka on the rocks, and I just thought, you know what, actually, I haven't got a green and silvery Benu, so, and as it was Christmas time or coming up to Christmas, I thought, yes, let's just go and buy it. So I did, and I've been writing with it ever since. So I think with that, let's do a size check, we'll do a weight check, we'll do a pen comparison, and then we'll do a writing sample. So the length of the pen, we are looking at about 150 millimeters in length. The length of the cap, we're looking about 70 millimeters in length. And then if I unscrew the cap and we take a look here, so I'm not going to need to, it's not going to roll around because it's a faceted pen, but if we do a size check from the tip of the nib or tip of the tines, we're looking about 140 millimeters in length. So that is quite a nice length of pen, and definitely in the oversized category in terms of length. You can definitely see that there in my hand. So I think with that, let's do a weight check. Now, bearing in mind that this is uninked because it is out of ink, we're looking at just over 27.5 grams in weight there. The weight of the cap, we are looking at just over 12 grams in weight. And then the weight of the body, uninked, we are looking at just over 15 grams in weight. So a fairly decent weight of pen. Most of the Euphorias are around about the 15 grams in weight for the body. And I have to say that it's a comfortable pen to hold and to write with. So I think with that, let's do a comparison with other pens. So from left to right, we have a Mont Blanc, and this is the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle 1902 edition. We have a Mont Blanc, and this is the Le Petit Prince Aviator Douai. We have a Mont Blanc Brothers Grimm, and a Noto Great Roof Metallic Edition. We have a Benu, and this is the Euphoria in the New Year 2023. We have an Noto Magna Classic in the David Copperfield. We have an Noto Platinum Jubilee in sterling silver, and a Noto Coronation in sterling silver, and a Noto, and this is the Magna Classic in the Chased Amber, and then an Noto Charles Dickens Christmas Carol 2023 in silver gilding. So I think let's now go and do a writing sample. So this is the Benu. And it's the Euphoria. And it's the New Year 2023. And it's a medium. And it's a Schmidt steel nib. And then the ink in here is a KWZ Grass Green. Now, in terms of line variation, I would definitely say that this is putting down a Western medium. If I push it a bit more, I can probably get more of a broad line out of it. And you can see that there in the figure of eights. And if I keep trying to write the vertical lines, you'll see that there's no hard starts or skips. So it's actually quite a well-tuned nib. In terms of ink wetness, let's take a look. So you can see here that the nib is fairly wet, and the vertical border lines here are still wet. Now, this isn't a fire hose nib, but it's still a nib that writes quite wet. What do I like? What do I not like about the pen? I love that it's a Benu. I love that it's a Euphoria model. I love the green and the silver context with the gold stars. I love the weight and the size of the Euphoria models. I find personally they are very, very comfortable to hold and to write with. What do I dislike about the pen? There really isn't anything that I dislike about this pen. I really do like the Benu Euphorias. I find that after trying a number of the Benu models, I find the Euphoria the best fit for me, purely because I like longer pens and more girthy pens, although the section on this isn't that girthy, to be honest. But the weight of the body's around 15 grams in weight, so it's a fairly sort of moderately weighted pen or lightweight pen. It's not super lightweight, but around 10 grams, but it's also not a heavy weighted pen. So there you have it. That's my unboxing and review of the Benu Euphoria New Year 2023 in a medium steel nib. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next pen video. Bye bye.